Hey everyone, I first want to start this video off by saying if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell notification to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Tonight I am actually flying from Cleveland, Ohio to Orlando, and there's a video I want to do today. Alright, so about this video, I actually want to do a comparison video of the budget airlines. So as I stated, I am flying from Cleveland, Ohio tonight. Wasn't really here for a fun vacation. It was more for a family need and stuff like that. So I am flying from Cleveland, Ohio to Orlando tonight with Spirit Airlines. And then when I fly back to Cleveland, Ohio in a couple weeks, I would be flying Frontier. And I want to compare both as doing back-to-back trips. I feel like I know which one is better, but at the end of this video, we will discuss what I feel is the better airline. Now, right off the bat, I was able to get the Go Savvy option for my flight, get a checked bag, and select my seat, which is a great value for a budget airline. Now, funny story, I actually booked this flight about 5 days ago to go home, and the flight costed only $28. Insane, right? And then I was able to add the Go Savvy option to pick my seat and also check a bag, an extra $45. Honestly, not bad at all. And I like how Spirit gives the option to just pay the extra stuff as you add on. And then you could even modify your flight if you need to and just pay the difference. I'm pretty sure last time I tried doing that with Frontier, they told me I had to cancel my flight, I get no refund, and rebook. We're gonna find that out. I wish I did a screen record of me doing that with Spirit last night, but here we are. Okay, so let's head to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport and let's head back home. You can self-tag your bags here at Spirit Airlines, and wow, just look at that Frontier gate. Nobody there. What does that tell you? Alright, update. So I actually paid for a checked bag. Spirit's off to a great start. So this bag that I have right here, I thought it would be too big for a carry-on. At the front desk, they switched it, no problem. Wow, pretty happy about that actually, so now I don't have to wait at baggage claim for my bag later. Very nice, very professional. Now through TSA. So I walked down to the main TSA and they're sending us through pre-check. I have to say the customer service over at Spirit is actually very, very good. Like I said, I had this bag and I kind of wanted to just use it as a carry-on bag, and she said no problem, and she changed it on my boarding pass, and I really like that a lot. And my flight's even on time, and actually when I flew to Jersey, we flew Spirit and there was no delays whatsoever, so they are definitely improving as a budget airline. And this flight, like I mentioned, only paid $28. So yeah, we're set to take off at 10:07. I'll keep you all updated on our in-flight experience. I'm actually sitting in row 3. Again, they let you modify your seat if you pay to pick your seat, if you like have add bags and stuff like that. And if you ever need to change a flight, they actually just let you do it and just pay the difference, which I think is great because I feel like Frontier, you have to just cancel your flight completely and get no refund and then rebook, which I don't like. So let's see how Spirit is. Beautiful, 10:07 and on time, and the best part is I now don't have to go to baggage claim when I get to Orlando. Like 12 in the morning, I can just leave. Amazing. Let's head home with Spirit Airlines. Look at this, there's actually like a little mini desk area we could just do some work, which I'm gonna do now. Just chill till our flight comes. So actually another thing I want to mention, when I mentioned about TSA, so I've been here before many times actually, and they told us that we had to go in the middle. I'm like, wait a minute, that's TSA pre. So I know I'm at TSA pre-check. But apparently late at night they only keep TSA pre-check open because I made sure I was like in the right spot, that I wasn't cutting the line or nothing. So late at night here at Cleveland International Airport, you do go through TSA pre-check at night, which is good to know. All right, now we just wait to board, and I cannot wait to get home. We are just minutes away from boarding. Also, too, an update so you guys know, I'm sure you guys are aware, Spirit is a budget airline. They do not give free snacks and drinks on board. You do have to purchase. So if you don't want to do that, and you can't connect to Wi-Fi or check your like bank or anything like that, always go to a Hudson News and get some chips and snacks, because that's what I just did. All right, let's head home. I am so ready. Unfortunately, there's been a huge delay in the boarding process. We haven't even started boarding yet. It's already 9:50 p.m. Flight's supposed to leave at 10:07, so we'll see what happens. I got the whole row to myself here on this Spirit flight, and the space is pretty dang good, let me tell ya. Seats aren't bad either. That seems to be a pretty empty flight. So the reason why we were delayed a little bit is because somebody got hurt loading the bags apparently, so it wasn't the airline issue, it was somebody loading the bags. Well then, hope that person's okay.
Has come to a complete stop at the gate, and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during flight. If you require special assistance such as wheelchairs, please remain seated to the end of the deflating process. This allows us best to assist you. Thanks again for choosing Spirit Airlines. We love having you on board, and we hope to welcome you back again soon.
Okay, it's the next day, and I have to say, yet again, very, very impressed with Spirit Airlines as a budget airline. Like I said, you will not get a free snack on board, so come prepared to either pay or pick up something maybe small like Hudson News or something, and then you're set. I mean, I had the whole row to myself. The legroom isn't awful. I mean, people say it is. I'm a pretty big guy. It's not that bad. I also love how Spirit Airlines lets you modify your flight and say if you need to change your date, you just pay the difference, which is great. The last experience I had with Frontier, which I will confirm if this is still a thing, that you would have to cancel the flight and potentially not get a refund and then rebook your flight. And to me, that's... I don't like that. So yesterday, I did mention before we boarded, we had a delay in the boarding, and I found out what happened. Apparently, when they were loading the bags, the guy that was loading the bag had a bag like drop on his head or something, and then his head cracked open and he had to go to the hospital. So that has nothing to do with Spirit's flight. I mean, the plane was there. It was a luggage issue. I'm like, poor guy. Like, that's just... So next up will be the Frontier flight on November the 8th, and then we'll compare and see what we think. But so far, I've only flown Spirit, but I feel like that's going to be the winner. And even the coolest fact, too, was that I asked them when I was about to go check my bag, can I take this bag as a carry-on? Will it work? She said yes, but I already had paid for a checked bag. Right away, she switched it to a carry-on, and no issues. I didn't have to wait at baggage claim to get home. I just got to the Uber and went right home, and I love that. That, to me, is amazing customer service. So yeah, I have a prediction that Spirit's gonna win. Who's the better budget airline? We will see. Good morning, guys. It is November the 8th. We are continuing our flight video, and today we are flying with Frontier Airlines, the other budget airline. I asked Frontier myself online what are some of their cancellation policies, so here you go. I'm gonna put that in my video. Someone's currently poking at my... Hi! What's the matter? Cat stuff. Alright, so I still feel Spirit's gonna win this. The fact that it's so hard to get in touch with somebody with Frontier on the phone, to me, is not a good sign of things. But the good thing is, too, our flight seems to be on time. Our flight takes off at 6 a.m. It's staying on time, so we're gonna head to the airport. It's about 3:30ish now. We're gonna head over there soon. I just hope it goes smooth, but hopefully by the end of the day. But by the end of the day, I'll decide who I feel is the better budget airline. Alright, got to MCO. I'm having issues printing on my boarding pass, so we are just gonna use my phone. Security right now, 24 to 28 minute wait. Oh, too early for this. Way too early for this. Let's do it. Well, that was the most ridiculous TSA wait I have ever done. The line was so long, it was moving like snails. And then the line to get your stuff screened, ridiculous. I had to throw away my toothpaste. Unreal. 4:55, and I'm finally getting onto the gate link. Crazy. I'm gonna get there probably right before we start boarding. Alright, looks like we're gonna get to the gate right before boarding. About 5:10 now. Even got food because, again, remember, using these budget airlines, they do not offer food on board. Alright, got here as soon as they started boarding. Let's go do this. Alright, just asked if I could switch my seat. They said no, I have to purchase it, so we're just gonna get on and hopefully get there. Here we go. The legroom on this Frontier flight is kind of tight, but again, budget airline, it's what you expect. I'm just happy there's no delays and we're taking off right on time. Nice decent sized tray table here on Frontier, which Spirit didn't have, so this is a huge plus if you want to do some computer work while you're on board.
Turn off camera airplane mode on portable devices and use those cell phones if they're available to you. Customer service agent will be greeting this aircraft, so we'll be happy to answer questions. Checked bags. Anyone needing special assistance today, such as...
We made it. Alright, so we made it to Cleveland. We're here at Cleveland International. And I have to say, the flight itself was okay. The seats were a little uncomfortable, but that's expected on a budget airline. The only issue I had today was not with the airline, it was with TSA over at Orlando. That was a nightmare today. But Frontier, oof, the customer service is still not my favorite. The fact that you have to only really chat with somebody online, and when I asked about the seat that I could switch it because I saw there was empty seats, they said no, it's only for purchase, we have to sell. That to me is just like they only want to nickel and dime you and they don't care, and I don't know. I think, my personal opinion, Spirit is the winner for budget airlines. I think their customer service is better. I think that their planes are a little bit comfier, and I don't know. I don't mind Frontier. I just prefer Spirit as a budget airline. I think they win. So Spirit is the winner. Also, too, I didn't take any footage on the flight because I actually didn't have a window seat. I tried switching, and they said no, we have to try to sell our seats. So I didn't take any footage on the flight. So sorry about that, but yeah, totally Spirit for the budget airline win. And always, when you come to Cleveland, the airport, you have to go to Brugger's Bagels. They are phenomenal. Very, very good. Look at that amazing goodness. Sausage, egg, and cheese on everything bagel. It's so good. It is very good here. This video is done. Spirit's the winner. I will see you guys in the next one.